Okay, so doing a little video walk around of this this tent of ours, because I think you can take loads of pictures, but you don't really like see what state it's in. It's really clean. We used it in 2016. We went to Tenby, we went to Nantcall in it. It's really cool. Then we bought a canvas cast tent, and we didn't use this again really, but it's a beautiful tent, nice thing. So it's a canvas and cast tent. It's a Bell Tent UK tent. It's a Sibley, 320 grams per square metre. Don't know what that means, but it's a bit thicker than the sole pad ones. Got nice, they always go up really well. Tight like a drum around the bottom, always. When it's windy, this thing's just solid. It's all nailed down, it's got elastics on the bottom. Pretty sure some of them don't bother with that, but it means that the canvas around the bottom is super tight. It keeps the bathtub ground sheet off the ground, stops it flooding. That's a bloody nightmare when that happens. But all the way around this tent there are no floors. She's sweet, but we're going to New Zealand, so we're getting rid of it because the crown removal people are costing us a fortune already. We're trying to get rid of some bits and bobs. Right, that's the entry for my flue. So yeah, I've had a KP stove in it. It is warm as toast. It's really lovely. That's my shadow. Hello everybody. There are no splats of tar off the stove because I fixed my stove so it doesn't drip tar like everybody else's. It's a shame the stove maker can't make stoves and flues as good as the tent maker can make tents. And I think that when tent gets old, it gets all grubby and scratched and shitty around here. This is where all the main traffic happens. And here's Bess, the neighbour's dog. Hello Bess, say hello Bess. Here comes Bess. But yeah, no, it's all clean all around the door. If I unzip it, you've seen inside a bell tent before, don't need to worry about that, but everything's all cool. Sitting on a footprint as well, so it's clean underneath. Clean, everything's good inside. I've got kids. I think they're house trained, I think they're tent trained. But yeah, it's all cool, everything's clean. I put some extra loops up there so I could tie my bunting up high, because you could tie your bunting to this thing, but if you tie it up there, it looks amazing. So, little thing I added in there. But yeah, it's all good. Today is November the 6th. Last night it was bonfire night, it was freezing. So this is today. These aren't old pictures. These today, oh, that's one of those little wooden things. So when you open your door, you tie it back with one of those little wooden things. Looks really nice. Those little gubbins. There are Velcro attachments here, and that lets you put in the mosquito net door, and I've got one of those, so that's included. It's never been out of the bag. And I've also got a mosquito side, so you can lift the side up and keep all the mozzies out. So lift it up and it stays bug free. We go to the stove entrance from the inside. It's all very clean and tidy, nothing weird going on the floor. That's a bit of mud, so the stove's been here. I always have tent carpet, coir matting. Got coir matting for this. I'll drag that out and take a picture. That's all tickety boo. If somebody wants that, they can have it too. Very nice in winter. And that's what it's like. You lie in bed looking at your canvas tent, having a snooze in the mid-afternoon. It's all nice and cool and fresh. And it's a beautiful day today, even though it's November the 6th in the UK. So we got that little tent. There's nothing to show you really. It is just a clean, spotless tent. It's been used for 7 days. And it's for sale, and it's 200 quid less than it would have been new. And I'm sure somebody's going to haggle, but there we go. And here comes the dog. Oh dear. See you later.